Hi, Coach Matt here with Alex. Today we're going over the deadlift. Alex is one of our adaptive athletes. He is a bilateral amputee, one above the knee, one below the knee. Today we're going to start with the progressions on deadlift of how Alex has built some incredible core strength. So Alex, it's going over here. Now we're going to start with Alex using a 30-inch box. If you don't have a box this tall at your gym or at home, we're going to show you an alternative of what you can do. When Alex first came to us, what we started with was having the weight up so that when Alex could use the box as a counter lever, and then when he leans over to the weight, he can easily get the weight without having to sacrifice that lumbar support, and then he is now able to keep a little bit of stability with the box as needed when he goes to lift and come to the fully upright position. And down, okay? And as Alex has developed on the deadlift, we've been working on this core stability, keeping this lumbar curve. As an adaptive athlete, sometimes we want to keep this weight lower till that core stability is built up, because you will see a bit more rounding in the back earlier in their athletic performance, until that core stability has gotten to a level where they can actually control those muscles. Okay, so we're going to show Alex doing a 1 rep and then a set of 3 touch and goes, so that we can work on this way. And lift. Nice. And down. Regrip. Alright, let's do 3 touch and goes. Okay. Noticing as needed, that box will be there to support him. Down. Nice. Down. And up. You notice Alex each time is trying to keep that lower lumbar curve nice and tight. And as the athlete gets stronger, that core stability, he'll be able to keep that even tighter. So now, as the core stability gets tighter, the athlete gets stronger, we're going to move the bar down to the next progression. You can go, I like to use 45-pound plates. We found that, at least in Alex's case, and most of our adaptive athletes' case, the 45-pound plate is a nice in between the ground and that short 18-inch box. Okay, so working on that, what we want to do is get that box close enough so that as they lean over the bar, they can still maintain a good sense of balance, so that they're not totally reliant on that box for standing up. It's just there for support. Now you notice that Alex, now he's stronger, he's got a much better lumbar curve. He's not going to lose that integrity. And up. Nice, open. Okay, and down. Excellent job, excellent job. Okay, so now as Alex gets stronger and stronger, that core stability is getting tighter. Now his range of motion on his prosthetics will be able to get more and more, he'll be able to pick up more and more weight. So eventually what we'll do is we'll move it down to the ground, and just going down. All right, and then we're not even going to need that box for support anymore, because that core stability has gotten so nice. Okay, so let's do 1 straight up and down from the ground, Alex, and then we'll do 2 touch and go. Okay, see that nice lumbar curve, gotten that stability. As his stability increases and that core strength increases, he's able to support his own weight, and he knows his center of balance on his prosthetics. Okay, now let's do 2 rep touch and go. Your pace. Nice. So Alex is really proficient at the deadlift now. His PR is well over 200 pounds, and it's all because of the progression he's made at his core stability. Again, if you don't have a box this tall or something, we're going to go over and show you an alternative form. You can use the wall as that support as we're lifting. So obviously it works the same way as the box, and now he's just going to use that wall only if his balance is not quite awesome yet on the prosthetics. And Excellent. And that's the deadlift. Now, some of our athletes come in wheelchair, still not comfortable on prosthetics yet, or sometimes they were wheelchair bound. How we start the deadlift with them is we'll have the athlete on the box and a couple of dumbbells on the side, and the athlete is going to reach over, grab that dumbbell, and then he's going to come to a fully upright position. Notice how we're keeping that, still working on getting that fully upright, opening those hips as much as possible, and then coming back down again. And it's not always perfect, but you're going to work around what adaptations you have. If you have two boxes that are one shorter than the other, that'll fit up nicely, that's even better. But this is a nice one if the athlete doesn't have the core stability to support a good balance on the prosthetics, or if they're, like I said, if they're wheelchair bound. Let's do a 2-rep touch and go, Alex. So your touch and go is going to be pretty much where the athlete feels comfortable at the bottom. It may be to the box, it may be a little bit above it. It's gonna be athlete driven until they build up that core strength. Thanks, Alex. Awesome job.